The busy doing nothing.
Busy doing nothing.
Busy doing nothing.
Busy doing nothing podcast.
What was the question of the day? What's that? Automatic turn off or something?
Something that somebody can do that can make you instantly dislike them.
For me, it's You ever hear meet somebody that's stupid? And I don't mean like stupid like as in the IB. I mean like legit stupid. They say something that's like, the fuck is your parents cousins or like the fuck did you make it past second grade? That probably that's a deal breaker when like if we talking about dating. If we talking about friendship,
it's just on a general basis.
On a general basis, it probably would be people who like clout chasing, I guess.
Like attention seeking, like you gotta be the loudest person in the room as soon as you walk through the door. Like those type of people, I'm just like, I don't like.
Yeah, some people naturally are like that, and you can feel when it's natural. But when people, but when people go that way and be like,
I shouldn't have ate that one so fast. Keep forgetting there's alcohol in it.
You got acid reflux or something?
No, I just like hit me hard as shit just now.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not eating no second
Oh, yeah. I like it, but like it would be like people like just it'll just be people like be on some shit like be like all extra and shit. I don't like real extra people or like people who mean just because they think it's funny.
Right, because you can tell the people that
I don't like that.
Yeah,
like people just being mean just to be funny. I don't like that.
I mean, like, when we was in school, like, people would think it was funny because, like, oh, you know, house or whatever it is.
That's all you, as kids, all you're doing is trying to, like, validate yourself for anything.
Right.
So.
But don't you know when you get older, you think people grow out of it?
Yeah,
I don't like
that.
Like, there's a lot of people that don't grow out of it. I don't like that. Like, that makes you know that you don't like that person.
It's like, you know who that person is in the room because, like, the same people from high school could be in the room. This happened recently because we had, like, a funeral for somebody. And it was, like, 5 people in high school, and that same person used to be the one in the room. Now everybody was just like, fuck.
Like, you ain't changed.
Like, why you still on that shit? Like,
you ain't changed. You ain't
still
grow
the same
up.
nigga. It's niggas like that I see from high school. Like, it's something like at my job. I see hella people from like school and shit. And I'm like, you still on that same shit from when niggas was in high school. And that was like more than 10 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And or like people I went to.
I mean, that's probably because it probably worked for them then. So they figured, I'm going to stay at it. Because some people, the peak of their lives was high school.
Yep.
So they feel like that's the person
that's the case with this exact same person.
They was the popular, they might have been the popular person in high school. And that's how they got that way. So they're like, well, this is just the way I need to live. And then, as you get older, you're just like, come on now. But
they haven't hit reality that the reason why they don't have friends probably is because of the fact that they are the way that they are.
Or they got a group of friends that's in this, that's not growing with them. So,
yeah.
Because I mean, 90% of the stuff we did in high school is like we shouldn't be doing anymore. Like it's like, I mean, it's not even. It doesn't equate to where we are in life now.
Pretty much.
What was the deal breakers for y'all?
I would say it's the same thing for me, but if I have to think of another deal breaker, I would have to say just somebody being like overly conceited. Like, I really don't like people like that. Where you just like, oh yeah, you look really nice today. I know.
No.
I think we talked about that before. Like, why you can't just say thank you?
Yeah.
Like, even if you know, like, yeah, this is fire. I'm about to be out here. I'm gonna be fire. Why you can't just say thank you? Like,
right.
I don't know.
There's some females that thinks that's cute too. Like a guy could tell her, "You look good." I know. It's like.
But that's because people glorify that kind of bitchy mentality,
Yeah.
that stuck up mentality. So they probably think, oh, if I act stuck up, niggas gonna be on me.
yeah.
But actually, it doesn't do that.
It's like, all right, I'm still gonna fuck, but I'm not gonna call you no more.
It just means when I hit, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah, that's true.
I think for me, it's probably like the lack of humility that people have. Like you know, if they are successful, like
Pickle drunk.
I know, yeah, me too. But like if you are successful, and it's just like they like to rub it in other people, I just don't like that. Like it's just like
define rubbing it in people's faces, because I mean, some people they might be doing well for themselves, and they live a life that looks like they're doing well for themselves. Like they might get a nice car, they might
I feel
do some
like
flashy stuff.
I don't mean to derail the conversation. It's still on par with what we're talking about. But I was thinking about this recently too. We are in that age range now where people that went to high school with, people that we used to be cool with, not cool with like that no more, whatever the fuck the case may be, you're just friends on Facebook, try to get you sucked into these MLMs.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm not in that phase no more. It was a while though for like maybe like a year or two where it was like everybody would hit me up like, yo, what's up, bro?
MCM, remember
Yeah.
MCM?
MCM, ACN,
Oh my
all that
God.
other stuff. And they like, yo, what's up, bro? How you been? Like, I'm like,
Niggas you
I
really
didn't even,
ain't
right,
fuck
like,
with,
we
right?
wasn't even
Right.
cool like that. Like,
It's
we
like,
was
yeah,
talking
y'all
about.
just want to hit you up with this business
I
opportunity.
don't want to be in ACN. Oh, I'm not doing ACN. Actually, I don't want to be in whatever pyramid scheme.
Well, hey, boo, you know, I've been selling these leggings with LuLaRoe, like them tacky ass leggings.
It
bitch,
depends,
fuck.
you know, who's sliding the DMs and be like, what's up? Cause then, you know.
All of that shit is built against you anyway. Like, they really only make their money. Well, not the people in it, but the business makes this money for people that buy into it. But nobody really buys those fucking products.
No. Because when you look at the actual products that they sell, it's like, what is this?
The
Like,
fuck is this? LuLaRoe is like at the top of that list. Like, they make some of the ugliest shit. It's so fucking ugly. Like, I almost feel like they make it ugly like they're on purpose because I don't know about now, but they used to charge like at least $5,000 for you to buy in. You gotta buy all your inventory and you can sell it. You'll make your money right back. So they make a $5,000 on somebody buying like 150 pairs of leggings.
Right.
And then, yeah.
Is that like the wrap it up button?
No, like, they all brainwash each other to the point where they reach out to you and it's like, oh, well, you know, you really want to give up on this opportunity. You know, Christmas coming up. You can have extra money for your kids and get your Christmas stuff. You like, y'all, I'm telling you, like, I'm out. You see me? I'm out here. I got the car. Got the da-da-da-da. Just like.
Would y'all say there are any successful ones though?
They are, but it's built off the back off the niggas under them. Or
Exactly.
them misleading people.
So it's like
I think it's one
90?
one example.
94% of people.
No, Mary Kay. I think Mary Kay is.
Oh, you talking about if any of them successful?
like yeah, like
I don't think
any
so.
of them.
Avon.
I don't think so.
Avon. I think. Well, now.
Well,
I
back
don't
in the
know.
day, Avon.
Yeah,
Avon was
like-
because they had like
yeah.
catalogs and stuff. I didn't even know it was an MLM back then.
Yeah.
But Mary Kay, I wouldn't
Is
say so
paparazzi
much.
considered one of those?
Mary Kay falling off.
Paparazzi
I think
did
it's.
one, yeah.
I feel like they falling off, but they were like at some point, like you still look at Mary Kay makeup as quality makeup though. Like I feel like some people still look at it as quality makeup, which makes it
I wouldn't.
kinda like. I don't know. I've seen like a lot of people do like Mary Kay parties though, so that's why I feel like I.
But that's something that's gone out of style too, and that's what MLMs really like thrive off of, those party settings. and
It's
shit.
older women though, not nobody that's around our age that do
We're
it.
getting there though. It's gonna happen.
Like, like nobody around
Whoa,
our
speak for
age.
yourself.
They're gonna fall into
But
the
I've
Mary Kay
seen,
thing.
I've been to older women parties that's throwing like Mary Kay
Are they
parties.
throwing toy parties
Like
too?
the younger women
Do they
are
have
throwing.
toy MLMs?
Yeah,
They have toy parties.
I don't know about MLMs,
That's
but
not
they do
MLM,
have
but they
toy
have
parties.
they
I've been
basically
to like
parties
two
with the
toy
same, basically
parties.
the same premise. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
sell toys. Da, da, da. If you get under me, I can provide you the toys. You buy the toys and then
That's
you sell them.
MLM then.
Yeah, it's the same.
MLM.
It's the same exact thing. I don't cause like I knew this girl. She was doing it. She was selling candles and shit, and then she'll sell whoever.
Oh, I know a candle one. Yeah.
Yeah, they sell you the candles
Yeah.
and whatever else, and then they
I think
try
the
to.
essential oil
They
ones.
try
Yeah,
to.
I seen them.
try to
They
date
are one of
people.
the most predatory ones.
Yeah.
Because they'll see people with like, oh, you know, I have stage 3 cancer. I'm working on it. Well, hey, hon, I saw you had cancer.
Like, fuck you, man. Cancer, boy.
I had my Thieves blend.
Yeah, what?
That could my Thieves blend, you
The fuck
know,
are Thieves?
it has patchouli and lavender and fucking lemon slices, and it'll help cure your cancer. You just stop your fucking chemo and, hey,
What?
bitch, I will die.
Like-
What are you talking about? They really predatory, but these people really believe the shit they say because they upline brainwashes them into believing that shit.
But all that shit's predatory because even with ACN, they target people who don't have money, and they entice them with the idea.
Yeah,
of,
hey,
can
pay
have money.
$500.
Right.
Like,
Exactly, because their whole thing is like, because I had a couple people recruit me, and all of them hit the ankle like,
So you was recruited.
You guys joined it up? You guys joined
You
up
was,
in it?
you was
no,
recruited.
because like I went to the meetings because just
Yeah.
yeah, I've been to one of the
I've
meetings.
been to
I've been to one of
Yeah.
the meetings
Yeah.
too.
and like they be on some bullshit because they like cause I was like, oh,
When
I
I
don't
went
have
to-
$500. Oh, you don't have $500?
Yeah.
You in the wrong field of business.
Yeah,
like, first of all,
yeah.
like,
They,
nah,
that's the thing they did. First of all, I always tell these people that come at me, like, I'm like, hey, because sometimes I would just go to the things and sit in just to listen to what they're saying, just to be like at the end, like, nah, fuck y'all, I'm not interested. Like, I just, you know, but I just be like, first of all, if I have to buy into this, it's not a job.
Because I'm already starting in the hole.
Yeah. And let's not keep calling ourselves business owners. You're a consultant at most, like for this company. And then also, third thing that I'm losing, where it go? I'm drunk. But yeah, like, why the fuck have we sat here for 30 minutes talking about this company and you only spent 1.5 of those minutes talking about the product? You just said you could make this much money, you could go from VP to this, and this, and district manager, and yada, yada, and blah, 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 blah. Make money. All right, bitch, but what are we selling? I don't even know what
Some
I'm
of
doing.
that services are legit, because I did do a little contract with one of the ATM niggas, and they got me a discount on my phone. My phone plan was only like $40-something. It was a Sprint, and that was way cheaper than what I was paying. So some of these products,
But was it something that you could have gotten elsewhere?
Right. I was like, could you keep that for like how long was you able to keep that? $40.
Until I decided to cancel that plan.
That's somebody I know hit me up on that shit. They did like the gas and electric
Yeah,
MLM shit.
that shit do be cheaper.
And,
But like it's like.
But I know with the gas and electric thing, it'd be cheaper for a few months and then it skyrocket. Like,
After the promotion period.
So nah, fuck that.
Well, for the phone bill, my shit was like $40. Like, and I had everything, unlimited everything for $40.
Why the end?
And it was with Sprint. Cause I wanted a new phone basically, because with that you had to provide your own phone. And I wanted a new phone, so I just went regularly through Sprint.
Oh, all right.
So I can get a phone. But it was worth it, cause like
Yeah, no, it was one that was trying to get me to join, and then when I looked at it, it was like you get discounts at all these places, and all of the discounts was basically imported from coupons.com, where it's just like nobody has to join this to get any of these. Just go to coupons.com.
I'm gonna tell you what I hate the most about the BGE MLM thing. Is they're so dishonest with the way they pitch it. Like, people will come knock on your fucking door. They be like, "Hey, are you the bill holder? Can I see your bill? I will help lower your bill." I'm like, who the fuck knocks on your door to help lower your bill?
Yes, I hate that so much.
Just say that you're trying to make money, and I'm still not gonna say yes. Get the fuck out of here.
at least I'm not gonna slam the door in your face.
Right.
Like, respect your hustle, yo. He go like a couple dollars. Get out of here.
I wouldn't even do that. That's almost as bad as the people that be in like Walmart or Sam's trying to sell you the.
Oh, I
low
hate
energy.
that.
The phone
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Or like the niggas that sell knives, what's the shit called?
Cut.
Right.
I swear,
That's still
everybody, when you get out of high
Everybody worked
school,
at Vector,
everybody
yeah.
gets that
Yes.
fucking letter, and you go to that
The
interview because you
Vector.
think it's a real
Yeah,
job.
yes. So they got
Make
everybody.
$17 an hour. Oh my
Everybody.
god!
Oh, they got
I remember
me.
me and my best friend went to that shit. We was so pumped, like, we gonna make $17 an hour. We gonna be rich.
They brought Vector to our school. And
What?
yeah, I was in the little work study program, and one of the
Because Vector markets themselves as like a real job. Like,
Right.
you're gonna get an hourly pay, and you're not.
right. So they came to the school, and it was like, yeah, if anybody's interested, go here and here, and we do all that other stuff. And work study, you had to have a job to stay eligible
Yeah.
for like a half-day schedule. It was
This was in Milford?
Yeah. So I went up there, and I sat the little group interview and all that other stuff. They was like, yeah, we got different positions open. We got the customer service rep, and we got the salesman and all that other stuff. And I
It's
made
all
it
the same shit.
right. I went through because I'm like, I ain't trying to be out here selling nothing, so I'll answer phones if y'all want me to
Yeah.
answer phones. And he was like, no, we don't. After the interview, he was like, no, we don't have none of that available. You got to be a salesman. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like,
And I will tell you another thing, Craigslist, I will never again, like, I haven't for years, but when looking for a job, I never fucking go on Craigslist. 'Cause I remember
It'd be
point,
random shit on
the
there.
last time I was unemployed, like 2012 or some shit.
that's how you end up a sex slave.
Yeah,
looking
like-
for a secretary who wouldn't mind.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Right.
saw that dude, like, he like looking for a secretary with an open mind.
Who wouldn't mind sucking my dick?
Yeah, but he don't say that. He
Who
like,
wouldn't mind working after hours or overtime or
right.
something like that?
He's like, send your resume and a picture, and I think it's just like an actual personal
Your
assistant. I
picture.
said-
Why you need a picture?
I don't
Right,
know.
like-
Buck was like, "Oh, you want a personal assistant? You want?" So I sent like a little face shot and a what's the name? He called me like,
Let me
"Hey,
see
you
that
know,
ass.
just so you know, I'm looking for somebody with an open mind. If you know, I'm like, all right, fuck."
What that mean? Like,
Right.
Like, what do you
Open mind
mean
about
open
what?
mind? He like, well, when first time I meet you, I'll meet you in a hotel, and you might have sex. I'm a really big guy, and I'm just like,
He said we might have sex.
right.
Wow.
oh, you want me to bust it open?
And I'll pay you $7,000 a month. Like, nah.
What's the position again?
First of all, I was like, the rational part of my mind was like, how much money are you making to be giving me $7,000 a month? That you can't just go about this some other way. A, B.
I'm writing you a bunch of bad checks.
Yeah, you want me to come meet you at a hotel? You probably gonna kill me when I get there and rape my dead body.
I don't know, because if an older woman like offered me the same position, I'd probably have that conversation with my girlfriend, like, hey babe, $7,000 a month, you know, I just gotta fuck her so.
A couple times a week, you know.
Like just like two times out the week, and like she's old.
I'm saying like, yeah, he gonna
she's not
fuck
fucking
and
nobody else. So.
I'm not never gonna get paid. I'm just gonna get fucked by this.
And we can
greasy
prove
old
that they
white
have,
man.
if there's no no dispute, and if they have that money, if they actually have
It
the
had to be
money,
something other than a check. I know that much.
if they can cash at me or like wire it,
Wire that shit.
I'd be with it. Like, you know what, this
Even
old lady-
wires be a little weird. I feel like.
Yeah.
But
It was
if,
2012 though, so
if it was if it's a guarantee that they would have the money, I'll fuck an old lady or I'll fuck an old lady for $7,000 a month. Like, cause I'm probably fucking her like once a week, and it's not like I'm going ham or exerting energy. So like, cause she old, so it's just like probably
But
like.
why she might not have to be old. She could be like maybe in her 40s or
Even
something.
if
but
she's on 40, I'm pretty sure I can keep up, and she. $7,000. That's I think this
first part is, I
$7,000.
didn't even bring up the Craigslist thing to get into this.
She
What did I
probably
have
got
to
like
say?
blue
A
waffle.
couple of them Craigslist interviews was like, ew. A couple of them Craigslist interviews was, they just ended up being MLM. There's a bunch of people that sit in the room just say, hey, want to make $5,000 a week? Like, bitch.
Right.
They don't tell you the grind you have to go through to like do that shit. Like them niggas really be calling people like.
There's no
every day.
easy way to make $5,000 a week, and the way they try to make it sound
Unless
like
you
you can
selling
do
that
that,
ass.
right?
Selling something illegal.
Even that, that's like five bands a
You
week
gotta be selling ass in Vegas.
Right.
For money.
That's a stat.
at a high rate too. Like every you leave one, go to the next type thing.
Unless you got high clientele, like high clientele, like
Maybe.
celebrities, and you fucking for like $1,000 a night for 5 days.
True.
Maybe.
I'm not laying a blueprint or nothing for none of you ladies out there, but I'm just
I
saying.
watched
OnlyFans
a video on
ain't it,
TV
that's all
one
I'm
time of this girl. She was like, she found this guy. He was paying her to send pictures of her feet.
Oh yeah, the feet people pay a lot of money.
Yeah, like
My girl
they
asked me
put
that.
things on.
I did it
Craigslist,
once.
Yeah.
I sent a dude a picture of my feet for $1,500.
Did you actually get it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's weird though, like they just want to see your feet. Like,
My girl asked me that. She like, if a dude wanted to, I'm like, I told her I wouldn't feel comfortable with that because like, what would be next? Because like, if you're saying yeah to sending feet pics, I'm pretty sure a nigga gonna ask more like shit.
Right.
Can you
I
say
give
no,
you,
though?
I give
Like,
you
you
double
say
that
no
amount to
to
send me a
the
Like,
first
full
what would you
nude.
like? How much would it take for you to like send like a complete nude or
Right.
whatever it be? So I was like, that's like,
It's a slippery slope.
just say
Yeah.
no. The fuck, just say no when it gets
Dude,
to
I
that
made
point.
dude just want
Like,
feet pics. He want
just like it's just a foot pic. I ain't sending my pussy. The fuck, like.
I mean, but like that's like, I mean, like as a man, like that would be the next progression. Like, damn, I'm giving her like 100 to send
Right.
feet pics. How much would it cost to send pussy? How much would it cost to send some titties?
Or video.
Right, like what would you say no to? Like, you know, especially if you're getting that
you just got
cash.
here trusting
Cause
your
money is
girl.
tight.
pickle. It's 20% off.
Because I think it's fine sending a picture of your
Yeah.
foot.
Um,
Like I think it's
20%
fine sending a
alcohol,
picture of your
80%
foot.
trash.
Somebody asked me, they gonna tell me they gonna send me $1,500 for a picture of my foot.
they wasn't
I'm
offering.
sending
They
it.
was talking about $50. $50, I don't think is worth it. But if it was like $1,500,
$50 was worth it, but he sent me $1,500.
For
They're like
$1,500,
$1,500
I tell her go ahead.
Yeah,
Send feet.
like
I send my
I'm
feet
gonna
and
go
you send yours.
The easiest.
Zoom out, zoom out on
That was
my
the easiest
foot.
$1,500 I ever made in my life.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna send my picture of my feet. Yeah,
You got pretty feet?
I think I have pretty feet.
Shit, post them on Craigslist.
Right.
I'd be like, hey, where's $1,500?
So with that being said, then would there be a dollar amount for them to be like, yo,
How
send
much
me
for the
some
pussy?
news? Yeah, like send me
How
some
much would it
legit
cost to
news.
get it?
Like
Exactly.
I'm not sending no news. You asked for a
You
foot.
don't know that.
I
though.
know, but what if he was like, yo, I
What if he
send
threw
you,
a number out
I send you
there,
20,000 if
yeah.
you send me a news.
Not even 20,000. I'm being realistic. Niggas not going to outfit 500.
Okay.
500
But
for
if
some
you're getting
news, no.
1,500 for feet, then
Right, I was just saying, I
I'm
was
just
like,
saying,
for
I'm not
news?
being realistic
Nah.
as possible because like niggas won't be throwing
so if somebody was like, I give you $5,000 to send a nude.
no face. Y'all want to do it?
No, I was gonna say.
I do it.
With
For
no
5
face?
stacks, no face.
Wait, to send what?
I'm not just, yeah, when you threw no face
Yeah,
in
you
there,
throwing no face and it makes it
face in
easy.
there,
It's just like-
You threw no face in there, I probably do it.
For 5 stacks, I know I do it. For
All right, so then
Five?
what if they say, all right, I give you 7 for a nude with the face,
Nah.
10.
I think about it.
Okay.
I do
First
it.
of all,
I
I'm
do
gonna
it.
put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like my husband would be on board.
That's what I think so. If it's no face, I feel like my boyfriend would be on board. But as soon as you throw my face
So
in
you
that
throw the
shit,
face in and change
yeah,
it up.
it
I'll
changed
be
up.
proud. I'll
So I
do
feel
it.
like Josh would be like, he said no face, go ahead. We
Yeah, like as
So
soon
I
as
mean,
you
but
throw
for
your face in
20,000,
there.
you can send a nude, get the money, and then change your whole body. Nobody would even know it was you.
Right.
So yeah, if they say face, nah.
No
like,
face, I do. I'm doing it all day.
Yeah, like no
Weird.
face.
Once a month, I'm sending them one. Like, hey,
A different pose, no face.
no face, no case.
It's kind of weird how we had to transition to black excellence from this. But,
I know we should do black excellence
should
first.
have
We
did
should
black
start
excellence
with black
first, 'cause
excellence.
now
Yeah.
we
I
went
think
all
we
the way
just
off
out there,
track.
bro.
But this month, this week for Black Guys, I said this month. This week we want to, shout out Zion Williamson
Yeah.
Williams. Yeah, I mean the NBA as a whole, but
and a couple other
Zion
players.
Williams,
They made pledges to pay all the people that's not going to be getting paid.
Right,
during
this is supposed to be in
suspension.
connection with the coronavirus.
Right.
We went all over the world.
And I think that's admirable for them to be like, hey, I'm willing to pay, especially as a rookie for
For
him.
Zion,
Yeah, he only 19 years old.
He probably got endorsements where it's like it's not gonna hurt as much as like the average rookie, but still like on your rookie contract to be paying an entire stadium or arena's salary.
19 years old. He got a big
At
heart.
19, all I would have been thinking about is
That's what I'm saying. Like he got a big heart.
At 19,
At
that's all I would
19,
have been
and you in the league, it's
Yeah,
just like
that's what I'm saying. He got a big heart for
Bitches.
for the career and the age he is.
Yeah.
Because
that was
I
it was
definitely
almost like
not
LeBron-esque,
Yeah.
like how he did that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
There's been video games, bitches, and probably drugs. At 19, that's all I was doing.
19 with access to millions of
flashy
dollars.
looking shit.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some Christian Louboutins.
For him to just say that he gonna pay somebody's salary for 30 days, like
That's wild.
That's
That's crazy.
that's what's up.
Because I wouldn't, even if I had the money.
I'm trying to come across like a
Probably
Steve Harvey type motherfucker that's just giving money away. Like, hey, he pays his barber like $10,000.
Steve Harvey pays his barber
Yeah, like $10,000
to do what?
Well, he balled.
Just-
Right.
Like how much did you want?
I think that
To
nigga.
shave his head?
Maybe
know.
his mustache. Maybe they're doing something with his mustache.
I don't know,
They
but he
probably
pays his
moisturize
barber
it.
like
Yeah.
$10,000. Is it a month or a week? He paid him $10,000.
It's got to be a month because
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
probably a
low
month.
maintenance. Like
I-
you ball.
Damn, a week?
Even still, a month. Like, what is
You
he
only
doing?
work for Steve Harvey. Like,
I don't know. He might. It might also just be. It might be legit. You know,
It
like
probably been his barber his whole life.
yeah, like he
Yeah.
was probably Steve Harvey barber when he had the perfectly symmetrical bush too. So it's probably
He
more so
probably used to
loyalty
let
than
him go.
anything.
He probably let him
It's
go.
a lot.
I got you, Steve. You
I
ain't
think
gotta
it's a
worry
lot
about
that
it.
goes into being a barber though. It probably is his loyalty. It's probably like the fact that when you speak to your barber, you talking about your life. Like
I don't. I can't relate to that experience.
You don't?
No, because when I talk to my barbers, hey, I want a 1 or 2.
I don't know. 'cause
Give me a
that's
2.
Do you got
That's
the
it.
same barber though? Like, have you ever
I can't
just
relate, I don't
stayed
know.
I
with
just
one
say
block?
hairstylist. Like, me and my hairstylist
I
have like
did.
heart to hearts and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if
I
you
did,
had,
but once I had my locks, I kind of never had a
Yeah.
barber since then. And once I cut my hair, I haven't got like.
Then I noticed doing.
You
I
cut
think
your
if
own
you
hair?
do any type of
I
pampering
cut my own
service,
hair
people
now.
just feel like opening up to you. Like,
Yeah.
now they doing people nails, and maybe you just tell them shit.
that's probably what it is. Is if you don't have somebody,
You gotta learn how to
loyalty-
be more receptive to that because if
Right.
you're sitting there with the why are you telling me this is fake?
No, I engage, but I would back my head like, sure, you telling me her whole life.
No, I don't like that. I don't like when random people
Like,
tell
what
me that whole
Randy
life
do?
story. Like, yeah, like especially with women, because sometimes women can be a little.
It's
too,
mainly people at my job, and they're usually like they just want to
They-
be like, "Hey,
they're
good morning.
overbooked.
Hey, my dog died.
Yeah,
my
they're
husband cheated on me."
overbooked.
And
I caught my
Yeah.
husband
Overbooked.
licking peanut butter from the duck. Like what?
I'll just be
Yeah,
like,
but
I'll just say good morning.
yeah, they're overbooked.
I know. I feel like me and my coworkers kind of overshare. Period, though. So
I mean, but if you've been working with them for a while, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
you
talking
get
about
used
like,
to
It's natural to overshare with your coworkers though, because
Yeah.
you with them
You
more than
with
you
them,
with your
yeah.
regular
Pretty
friends.
much,
Yeah.
yeah.
You see them every
You
day,
see them
at least
every
5
day.
times.
it's like, hey, how you feeling? Oh,
40
my
hours.
vagina is too warm today.
Right.
So.
And sometimes if you overshare, you can use that as an excuse to leave early. Remember I told y'all
He
this
said
morning?
he got diarrhea. So
Right.
Remember I told you
Right.
when I was feeling a little
And
faint.
they
Remember I
got
told you I
you.
was
They
shedding blood?
did.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said he was shedding blood. Let's
Right. You hit him up at lunch and be like, yeah, you know what? You know, that blood's still coming out. You know,
Yeah,
remember the
you know.
blood from this morning? Like, you know, try and go.
And they be like, I understand. Go ahead.
Right.
I kind of do that. Like when my stomach hurt, I'm like, I got this shit, so I can't come in. They like,
No, that's the type of shit I overshare. Like,
they like, no, Prince, stay
It's
home.
like,
stay
are
home.
you?
They
I saw you
probably
was
must
out
know what
sick
you did in the
yesterday.
back.
You feel like, so I had the
Yeah.
shits. I had the shits real bad. Like,
Yeah, okay, that's enough. All right, you stay home.
You're like, really? Like, was it from the Ritas yesterday? It was the Ritas.
Probably the ice cream social we had.
Yeah, that really happened. Like, we had like a Rita's. They bought like Rita's custard for everybody, like big tubs of it. I didn't even know they sold it in tubs. But
Wow. I didn't know
an
that.
hour later, I went.
Right,
to,
I didn't know
Hour
either.
later, I went to the ladies' room, and like the first time I've ever seen all the stalls full. We were just standing there waiting to get in. We were just in the stall. It was like,
Damn.
I'm sitting in the stall laughing my
Was Rita's
ass off.
open yet?
Nah.
Yeah, open.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep, I went yesterday.
Oh, damn. right.
Because I went yesterday. When I eat like Italian ice, I don't know if it's like the difference, like your throat is warm and then you get it cold really fast. I mean, you have to cough, but it's just like 1 or 2 coughs.
Something wrong with you. I don't know.
It's just a me thing, I'm sure. But I was eating the Ritas and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. I have to cough. I'm gonna just finish my Ritas and hold this cough. I held that coughing for 20 minutes.
You might be allergic.
I've been having
Maybe
this
allergic
thing
to
where it's
Reese's?
like
You
now
But I
talking
cough.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's
I only eat like the wild cherry from Ritas, but like
You're allergic to the wild.
maybe. But like I cough
Wow, cherry.
and like every like 3 people whip their head around.
Yeah, because they probably, oh, here she go with the corona.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been like that at my job. So
I've been
when
having-
somebody cough, like when I'm waiting on, like I'm opening an account and shit, they like, I'm like, hi, how are you? They like,
Like coughing in
Right.
your face because you ain't that far apart from the front.
yeah, we.
That shit suck.
I just like, hey,
I'm having this weird thing lately. It was like every time I eat, my nose run. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh yeah, that used to happen to me all the fucking time.
Yeah, like it's
You
annoying.
run
Like
out.
it don't even have to be nothing spicy. Like I'm
Yeah.
just eating and then like my nose start running. I'm like,
you
what?
might want to slide over, Taylor.
Right, I'm sitting here like,
It's only when I'm eating though. Like it's not like my nose is just randomly running. It's just
I don't know.
what's
When I
happening.
eat it, I don't.
It used to happen more often than it does now for me though. Like now, it
I
don't.
don't know. I
happen.
might be going into that
everything,
phase
but
because
it used to
like
do everything. Like I would eat McDonald's and my nose would be running.
yeah.
Oh no, but today
Thank you.
I was joking about something with my coworker today, laughing, and I had laughed too hard, and some snot fell out my nose.
It's
Oh,
embarrassing. I never had that happen, but I'll have this happen every now because I laugh through my nose. Like that first come through the nose,
Yeah.
like so a couple times I'm at work and somebody says something funny, like, and then that little snot go pop.
Yeah,
I be wondering, like, I wonder if
all
they
of a
saw
sudden you don't
that.
want to laugh no more.
Yeah, I
It's
just stopped laughing.
So
Like,
I was like, I was
it wasn't even that funny though. Like
If that happened, I immediately thought about the coronavirus. I was like, oh shit, that shit gonna be like, damn, like,
Taylor got it.
yeah, like, why you laughing?
I don't even know.
Like,
I don't even know if anybody has ever seen that snot bubble happen. They look at me dead in my face, and I'd be like, "Damn, did they see that?" Like, I'm just
They probably just try not to say nothing, but because that's happened to me a couple
That's like
times.
somebody got a boogie right there.
Right.
Like you be looking like, yeah.
Oh, I
So
say something like, you got a boogie, bro.
sometimes
I say
I
to certain people.
I say it. I be waiting for them to stop talking though, because sometimes they be really talking, and you be like,
Right.
just stop talking.
I just
So
tell
can
like,
just
what,
tell
I
you.
can't let you finish.
Like,
You
so
do that.
I can tell you that you got a boogie up your nose. No, I let them finish. You know, like I let them finish, and
What's
then,
the wildest
I
thing?
say you got a boogie.
What's the wildest thing you hear somebody say or share at work?
Like you said,
I can't
what's,
think
what's
of
the
nothing.
What's
wildest?
the wildest thing you heard somebody share or somebody share to you at work?
All
I
right,
can't think
so
of
all
nothing.
right, this is recently. All right, we was talking about hygiene and something about like basically like taking showers and like using towels or whatever. And this person is a white person, so they was telling me that.
That means disclaimer.
Like this person is a white person, and he was basically telling me like how frequently they change their towels or whatever, and they was just telling me like how they just really don't really change their shower towel that
Like ever?
often. Yeah,
What's
like
not that often?
it's like
2 weeks.
Well, the
so
shower towel gonna get the most.
so like all
germs.
right. So to me, I think it's normal to
Did they
like
dry their butt crack with it?
we was talking about like
I let my butt crack air dry, so.
I don't
we was
like my
talking
butt
about
crack
like
being wet.
when you change your
I don't
when
know.
you change your shower
Nobody
towel.
likes it, but like you just gotta let it do its thing.
So one of my coworkers said that like her son, he changed his towel every day because he just like it's just something that he did.
I don't whoop his ass.
And she and that's what she like. She fusses with him all the time because he just like like
It ain't
we gotta
enough
keep
towels for
on.
that.
We don't got enough towels. We gotta keep washing towels. You keep doing stuff like this. Like you need to at least
he
for a
fucking them
week.
towels.
Like she telling him
What?
That nigga fucking them towels.
she was,
That's probably the best explanation
yeah,
for
he
it.
is though. I feel like
making
yeah.
the feet
He in
to
high
himself.
school too. He in high school.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he in high school too. So it's yeah.
He rolling
Nut
them
towels.
towels. It's not showers, mama.
No, that's not.
So she
That's like
basically
when the
was
kids start
like,
washing his own clothes. I got him on.
I got my. Don't touch them drawers.
Don't touch that.
I feel like
I want those
I feel
socks.
like that's probably what she's going through too. That's probably what she's going through too, because she was just like he want to wash them like every day or whatever, and
Keep beating his dick.
yeah, like he want to wash them every day, and I'm like yo, like, and she was like she tell him like at least at the end of the week,
I don't
you'll
think
wash.
no male would be that OCD.
That-
about
Yeah.
towels. Like unless
Nah.
it's that's the reason why this towel
Maybe
is dirty.
that's probably what it
He fucking
is
himself
because
on
he throws the towel away every time he takes a shower, so it's like.
So the shower that's
You might want to tell her that's probably what it is.
That's
It
like my
ain't-
homegirl. She said her son, like he all of a sudden take 1-hour long showers. I'm like, I hate to break it to you, but your son in there beating his dad.
Yeah, like
if your shower get clogged up, it's because it's backed up nut in that shower.
Your shower pregnant.
she said she tell him every week that it's like all right, once a week we gonna wash the towels. Like just once a week you use this towel for the week and then we gonna wash.
He's like, it's not enough.
And she said no matter how many times he tell him, he still use one towel a day, no matter how many times she
Look at
tell
the sock
him.
thing though. Do you just like nut into the sock or you wipe the nut off with the sock?
I feel it. I never did the sock thing just
That's fucking
because.
me.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand the sock.
I'm lazy because like I would just shoot it on the floor and just. And when I was in high school, I just shoot it on the floor and then
What?
when I realized that it was
Like
changing-
at school?
No, not. At
Oh, I was
school.
like, what?
Not like she was like brown after a while.
I'm talking about at home.
Oh,
Because like I would lean over, I'm leaning over, shoot. Then over time I realized, hey, this is turning like yellow, so let me like start rinsing that, like cleaning that. But for the sock, I'm not putting my like, I'm not putting my dick in the sock and I'm not using the sock to wipe it, because
That's just weird.
yeah. So I would just use a towel or a shirt that I don't wear that often. Yeah.
Josh used a shirt, and then he almost put the shirt on for work one day. He posted shit on Facebook like a dickhead.
What?
I hate him so much. I swear to God.
I had him on one of my coats. I was fucking and my coat was on. Yeah, my coat was like on the bed, and I was like fucking, and then like I was like, whoa, cause like I'm not gonna go into details, but like basically I nutted on the coat, and then like I forgot I did that, so the next day I went to work, and I'm like, why the fuck my pocket so crusty?
Yeah. How in the world did it get in the pocket though?
It was
Like,
on the pocket,
On the
right?
pocket.
oh, I thought you was like
So-
in the pocket.
So I was like, damn, why my pocket feels like so crusty? I was like, that's right. So I was like cracking up the whole day about it.
We skimmed over black excellence so fast.
Like my girlfriend was even calling that my nut coat, cause she was like, oh my god, get a new coat, you still wearing it? I gave the coat away since then.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
You're supposed to burn that.
Nah, it was a good
Oh
coat.
no!
It was a good coat. It kept you warm. Everything worked.
I'm
Got
not
like
gonna lie.
7 pockets.
So
What's terrible is the next person that got that coat probably using it for the same thing. that coat ain't never going to see the light of day.
nah. Damn.
Poor coat.
It's a good coat though. Like it's like really warm. It's like 7 pockets. You got 2 pockets up here, 2 right here, 1 inside. I'm pretty sure some other pockets somewhere.
Like my little sister used to hump her pillow.
What?
It just stink. It used to smell like dirty coochie.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, like I had company over and we were like in her room, like, and I like was like, fuck, this pillow smell like that. What the fuck you be humping these pillows? Shit stink.
I talked to girls before and they said they used to. I didn't think girls like masturbated like that, like when I was younger.
Yeah,
Cause
they
like,
do.
cause I used to
I
like
didn't
hump
think so.
chairs and like I didn't think nothing of it until I got older. Like, cause I thought it was funny. Then girls like, you're masturbating. I'm like, what the fuck is masturbating? I just think it's funny and it feels a little good, but that's like, oh, that's what masturbating means. And then like, I guess I was. But that's when she was like, another girl told me she used to hump pillows, and I'm like, girls really do stuff like that? Girls masturbate? I didn't think they like that.
I didn't think they did either.
Why though?
Like, when I was younger, I didn't.
For us, it's different.
Probably did this shit as much as y'all did.
Yeah, I was
know I did.
why?
I'm a
Like,
fucking
because it's
pervert.
natural. Like, you horny.
For us, it's like we got dick, so we got like,
Right, as a
physical-
kid, you can't fathom that.
Yeah,
So it's
because
just
like, we just like we got a physical like. we like it's like a physical.
I don't know.
So for
Females
y'all,
can
it's
leave
like
stains on shit too.
So
but
for us, it's like,
you hump
how y'all
something,
doing
it's
it?
like,
Right.
oh shit, let me put this in the dishwasher. Not dishwasher.
What?
you fucking dishes,
That's a sexy glass right there.
Damn, that's a nice handle on that butt.
Right? What?
Look at that spout.
Oh fuck.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
I don't even know how we got
Y'all
on
know
this
what the
topic.
I don't either.
No, I don't know what you meant.
I know you meant washing machine. I do that sometimes too. I'm thinking wash machine, but I say
I
dishwasher.
don't know. I
Or
never
vice
made that
versa.
mistake.
Right.
I never made that mistake.
I'll call it the dishwasher or washing machine, so I know that much.
I never fucked no dishes.
My cousin told me. My cousin told me he like warmed up. I don't know if he said a cantaloupe or a watermelon. And he was like, when we was younger, he was like, and I stuck my dick in it. That shit was warm. I'm like, the fuck wrong with you?
That's all it did.
I never.
He used to overshare with me a lot, so I'd just be like,
I never used like a watermelon or something. But one time I tried to make a fifi because I heard a nigga say like, yeah, then they were using the fifi, and I laughed like, what's a fifi? And they like, it's basically like a towel, blah blah blah. You take a towel, you
I
wrap
was
it
like,
up.
put warm water in a glove and like.
Yeah, I tried that just to see like. Let me see
That's like prison, man.
Yeah, like let me see what's the action about. For real, 'cause, like, I had shit else to do in high school, so like let me see. It didn't work, so I probably think I did. I think I did something wrong.
Probably didn't make it right.
Probably. Because the glove thing, like, I know you gotta stick it in, then, like, flip the outside out so it can be, like, and I was just like, that's not it, fam. Probably I'm not in jail, so I'm missing, like,
Not that desperate. You're not that desperate.
Right.
But, like, I'm like, nah.
I heard flashlights was pretty decent though.
Have you ever bought a sex toy?
No.
You talking like a regular sex toy?
No,
Like,
I probably bought dildos. Or,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, regular sex toy?
But
Yeah.
I have had like, so I didn't buy like a official sex
Those things
toy.
are much more socially accepted for women.
When
yeah,
I
they
was,
should be acting like when you buy
I
a fake
say-
pussy or something, they like,
it's-
you're a weirdo.
It's
like,
not. It's not that bad. It's
Nah,
not.
I don't think it's that bad.
But when I was like 15, because you can't be 15 and go to no sex shop and buy a sex toy,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
So
sorry. Well, now on Amazon.
I had a homegirl tell me,
Right.
she said, if you buy like an electric toothbrush and you just flip it around and just use the back part, it feel like a vibrator. So I was like, oh, okay. So I bought an electric toothbrush that I use specifically for that. So my grandparents never knew. It was like, oh, this is a vibrator. It's just a toothbrush.
No, I threw that toothbrush away that smell funny.
No, I got some sex toys. I go to the store and I go get them, and I usually go with my friends because it's weird going by yourself. To me,
Because then you look like that weirdo that
yeah,
don't
like
get
to
nothing.
me, it's weird going by yourself. So like, I usually shop with my friends whenever us like we'll always call like I need a new toy. So like, all right, I'm gonna go with you. I may not get nothing, but you know, I'm gonna just go with you. It's for support. So like, we go in there, go in the store, and we just go ahead and get whatever toy and consult each other on which one that we feel.
Oh, I use that.
Yeah, we consult each other on which one
That's
is the
different
best
for men.
one.
Cause like we like if I tell my man it's like I'm about to go to the store and get this little flashlight, they be like,
Boy.
Like, yeah,
Meanwhile,
it's
Bitch,
different
I'm
for
like,
same
nigga,
niggas
bitch,
probably
you
would buy one though. That's the crazy part.
I want to buy the little fake one, the little booty, cause they got like a little
butt,
booty, yeah,
the
the
little
butt and the
jiggly shit,
vagina
yeah.
for like it's like $30, and I'm like, I kind of want to try to do a review for it, cause it's on. I'm like, yeah, I
We're
bought.
about to
it.
get a weird post on the website where we gonna be getting a bunch of comments that we don't understand what it's about. They're like, yo, that look hard. You're like, what is this?
Did you try to? Like,
Then we look at it like,
and like another thing, like, cause y'all know Amazon sells sex toys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
they sell everything.
They
They sell
sell
people.
everything.
Yeah.
they like
Wait, what?
they sell
Like,
like
I thought you were serious right now. I was like, what?
they sell these sex dolls. These sex dolls, they're like 1/6 human
Got
size.
all silicone.
Oh yeah.
No, these like they basically action figures, but they label them as sex dolls and they 1/6 human size.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what do you like? People weird. Like,
It's like fucking a kid.
not even a kid.
Hold
It's
up,
like
what?
fucking an
What's the
action
size
figure.
of
1/6 of a human size, so it's like a big ass dog, probably like this
Right.
big, and like
What are you supposed to do with that?
jerk off to it? I guess because you can't fuck it.
Yeah, like,
But they do got sex dolls though.
They
like,
do have sex dolls, but not at reasonable prices because they really are really expensive. Because I wanted to buy one of those too. Just
$3,000 joints.
Yeah, they got some like more
Damn,
like reasonable
that's
for
a
like
lot,
$500
yeah.
or $300.
All they could is buy a prostitute. Like,
Precisely.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That would, I mean, if you want to
So
I mean, you
I
have
saw a
cheating,
pocket
though.
pussy for like the first time I ever did. I saw a pocket pussy for the first
It's
time.
like a flashlight you can. stick
Yeah,
it
it's like a flashlight.
I want to try one of those too, but it's like
I heard it was decent.
But
don't-
is it really like a pussy? Like you got to
It's
put
not
some
warm.
lubricant in it?
You got to put lubricant in there. It's
Yeah,
not warm.
like you probably got to put lubricant inside.
So
of
it's
it
like
and everything.
fucking a room temperature pussy, I guess. I don't know.
but like God gave us men the tools to. It's like this little pocket like.
I wonder who was the
Right,
first dude.
'cause
Who
is
was
it
the
really
first
like-
dude to masturbate? Like, how do you just like, oh, if I grab it and just pull it a couple times.
Honestly, I think it's instinctual because like
Yeah.
nobody told. I never seen nobody masturbate. I never talked to nobody about masturbate. One day I just decided to be like,
Oh,
whoa,
This works.
what is this? I'm like, I got a show. And then when I found, I was like, whoa, what was that? I gotta do it again.
Ruined your whole life.
It did fuck my life up. I was like 12, so I was like, whoa, what was that? And you can't talk to your friends about it, so I can't be like, yo, nigga, I get my shit and that. So I was just like,
It's so weird though, because when you're that young, you don't know. I don't beat off.
yeah, too much.
But then you get older, you're like, hey, I'm gonna just go home and beat my dick for a little bit.
Cause like I was in denial about that shit. Cause one time, like my aunt boyfriend asked me, cause they seen me like in like they found like a movie magazine under my bed.
Well, adults know when they ask you, they just want to see if you're gonna.
How
say
did you
it.
get those magazines?
My cousins.
I
I took them out their room and I just had them under my bed and they asked like, so you like the girls that send the magazine? I was like, no, because I was embarrassed. I'm like, no, I don't like it. He's like, so what should we doing to it? I was like,
Reason.
I don't know. I just be looking. What should we doing when you looking at them? I just be looking. What the fuck you doing? I'm just looking at him in his eyes like, nigga, you know what I'll be doing. Why you don't make me answer this question in front of my aunt. You don't make me answer this question in front of my aunt, nigga. I just looking like. I just looking like. You know what I'm doing. What you like them? What you like? It's not wrong that you like them.
Trump tested negative for the coronavirus.
Oh, well, that's good.
Hopefully that's the
But
truth.
then, is it the truth?
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
is it the
And
truth?
here's an answer to our question from earlier. Maryland casinos will cut down customer interactions
What does that
in
even
response to
That don't mean they closed.
Right.
That just means
That doesn't mean you're not gonna get the bottle or
Yeah,
water
yeah.
service.
So you gotta put on a mask and some sunglasses and some earmuffs if you want to
Yeah.
speak.
You're not gonna get your
I
free
don't
drink.
even want prepared food from
They
the
probably be
casino.
spraying down
I
the machines
felt weird
and
enough being an
stuff.
American bus earlier.
Like, yeah.
Somebody
spraying.
said that they asked one of the attendants to come wipe down the machine and they did it. So maybe that's something that
Yeah,
they
that's
gonna
probably what it is. It's like they
Yeah.
got people wiping.
Because
their
it just
machines
make you
down.
think though, because it's like fast food and shit is such instant gratification. Like, what we gonna do without that? Because that's eventually gonna shut down too. So what we gonna do without that?
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna shut down. I think
I
it's just gonna be-
noticed
It's not
that.
gonna shut down. They just gonna send you an email stating that we are following the guidelines by the CDC. Because Bank of America already doing it. My job's already doing it, and a couple other places that's like heavy with customer
So
service.
y'all just like part time now? Like how y'all?
We still gonna be fully operational. It's just basically we basically send out our company basically send out emails stating that all
I saw
our
the email
tellers, all our tellers and all our service representatives will be following all the CDC to make sure we washing our hands, make sure we keeping our area clean. I mean, it's been like for real slow at my job because niggas don't be willing to come in.
Right.
So I ain't complaining.
I saw the first news article for Taco Bell though. Taco Bell said that they plotting on moving towards like drive-through service only instead of people coming in to the
They say y'all worry about who prepared your food.
Yeah, so it's just like they said they about to move on to the drive-through only, and that's crazy because their line is already long. So
What like Chipotle gonna do? Chipotle get enough bad press.
Right. They had one
They
more
already
E. coli
giving us
outbreak.
diarrhea,
They
yeah.
go and hang it up.
like Chipotle probably
Qdoba
just
ain't
go out.
never had none of that.
Like they
I
go
Right.
out
fucking
there,
love
like, they
Qdoba.
probably
I
go
like
out.
Qdoba is
Qdoba,
way
they
better than
yeah.
Chipotle.
They
I
just
still
not
haven't
as
had
widespread.
Qdoba
Especially with
yet.
that bowls.
I had Qdoba once or
Jesus
twice.
Christ,
What?
that
The bowls that they put in the
bowls.
tortilla?
Yeah,
Better than
those
Chipotle?
shit is so crispy.
I haven't had them both close enough to be able to really compare it, but
I never
Qdoba's
had them
cool.
yet, so
I love Qdoba.
It used to be
I don't
one right
even
on
know where they be
Ricestown
at,
Road. but
because
that
And
was-
Qdoba-
Qdoba is one
Yeah.
in Glen Burnie too, but Qdoba has breakfast too.
Oh,
So
wow.
if you want to get a burrito or burrito bowl, you have the option during breakfast hours to get potatoes instead of rice,
yeah.
or egg like scrambled eggs instead of rice,
up?
and all the same burrito fixings, but instead of rice, you can get we have potatoes, we have home fries, or you can get eggs.
Qdoba's more
And they
low
got
key.
this
Usually
mango-
the low key spots.
They got
Yeah.
mango salsa. That mango salsa is.
And they
fire.
had queso way before
Yeah, that
Chipotle.
queso.
Chipotle
I need to
queso
find
is
one. I don't know where
trash.
none of them at because I know
It's
where
one on
where
Owens Mills.
Chipotle is.
It's
so.
a
One on
Qdoba
Owens
right in
Mills.
Owens Mills by that Best Buy.
Is it one on Joppa Road?
Where the Best Buy used to be. Is it still
That's
Best Buy?
Best
right
Buy,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
No, that's Chipotle on Chopper Road. Never mind.
Are we doing a shot of this pickle juice?
I would
Or-
rather do the pickle juice.
I think I'd rather do the pickle
I'd
juice
rather do
than the
pickle juice.
rum.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this
Damn,
shot.
you
Of
not know my coffee?
What shit in it? You be right.
Oh, y'all see
You
that?
don't know that.
The Corona.
Oh, and by the
That's
way, Corona is not the cause of the coronavirus.
I swear, when I saw your first post about that, I was
yeah,
like,
like Corona beer is not the cause
Got, like, the
of
seeds in it.
coronavirus.
Did y'all
I feel
see,
like they should petition to have them change the name of that because it's just
Yeah.
like that's really.
No, people should just stop being stupid.
Did
I
you
mean,
see the
yeah,
thing that
but
said
like-
wanting people not to drink bleach to fight the coronavirus?
Yes, like,
that
what
even
the
had
hell?
to be a thing.
Wait,
just
what?
goes to show.
People are drinking.
Yes, the
It was
CDC
44
said that.
people in Iran that died.
Nah, right.
Yeah, Iran, they
I ran
died.
from the signal.
44 people died in Iran for drinking alcohol because they thought that it was going to cure them from
So many seeds in my
the
shot.
coronavirus.
I like it. I think it's pretty neat. It's like authentic drinking pickle juice.
Builds character.
Yeah. Some hair on your chest.
That's not. I don't like the idea.
I'm more. I don't mind. I don't mind
You got
the
seasons?
shot.
Do I see mine?
Yeah, you
Pickle
gotta
juice.
taste-
Smell like pickle juice.
Yeah,
But it tastes like that shit.
but the fact that I gotta take a shot of pickle juice, I never. This is different.
I enjoy pickle juice, but it don't taste like pickle juice because it got that.
We haven't
aftertaste.
I feel like I don't know if it's the
Pickle.
actual juice that tastes like that. I feel like it's the
It's probably
pickles
because the
itself.
pickle just been soaking in
It's the juice.
alcohol.
I'm telling. I just.
We about to
Oh,
find
you
out
did?
in a second.
Oh,
I'm a.
man. Well, at
all
least
that.
with the shot, it's like you take it down, you good. With the pickle, I had to chew it up, and then I'm just like, it just felt like,
The skin really was the worst part for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you like your pickle with a skin?
We were so on it.
Right. You want to take us out, Taylor?
Oh, damn, what did you say in the end?
Yeah, you gotta
That's
do it the
what
way I
the
do it. You
baby
can do it the way you want to do it.
You
How
the
you
boss.
feel? Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we about to end this shit.
Like busy
Y'all,
food.
like, you heard. So this is the end. Like, this is the end of the Busy Doing Nothing podcast. Look, I'm your girl here, Doc, a.k.a. Taylor, a.k.a. Doc. I'm drunk. To my right, I have...
Pickle juice, pimp. Mr. Freeman's on the other side of the table. We got
Lee. Damn, wait. Came hard with that Lee.
Everybody name for...
it's like one syllable, so it's just like
I don't know why I
You
made
got-
it like what was supposed to be something else. Lee, wait, House, Lee, one of them. Shit, fuck.
Everybody name messed up.
To
Dang.
my right, I have,
Prentice, aka Prinny
he
D.
was Princess.
Yeah.
right. He came in all
Proper.
CNN.
All right, and this is the Busy Doing Nothing podcast.
He fucked up off pickle juice.
Like, and
Nigga.
make sure that you guys check out the Busy Doing Nothing podcast, BDNpodcast.com, for
Facts.
all of the past episodes that you have missed. You can also watch Spotify. Listen to Spotify. You can also listen to Spotify, watch some past episodes on YouTube or any of your streaming services that you prefer.
We on audio now.
To check out the past episodes of Busy Doing Nothing podcast. So yeah.
And then go to Doc's Castle
Yeah.
LLC. Go to Free Minds Clothing to get your gear. Go to Prinny D's Creation to get your jewelry. And House is coming out with her stuff soon.
Yes.
So
Press on nails.
yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt. You was on a roll.
I'm drunk, so.
Oh, all right.
Like,
Well,
Yeah,
Drink
so
this
fuck
pickle
it.
juice.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Okay.
That's pickle juice, man.
Yeah, it's pickle juice. It's not that bad.
That's not that bad. That actually just tastes like pickle juice.
Yeah.
I don't taste nothing but pickle juice. It was the pickle itself that made it taste like